Okay, we can get started. So, welcome and thank you for joining us for our 2025 Back to School webinar. I am Emily Plug. I am the Senior Director of Customer Support and Operations. And I am joined today by Billy Lawler, our Senior Product Marketing Manager, and Jamie Husami, who is our Product Marketing Manager. A few housekeeping items as we get started. When you joined, everyone was automatically muted and cameras were turned off, so you don't have to worry about that. We will have a Q&A at the end of our webinar, so feel free to submit questions using that Q&A button at the bottom of your screen as we're going. You don't have to wait till the end. You can pop those in when they come to mind. And then last, there will be a recorded version that will get sent out in the next few days. So if you wanted to re-listen to it or share it with others, you will have the ability to do that. And with that, let's get started. So today's agenda. First, we're going to talk about new ways to earn. We have some exciting updates to share with you all. Then we'll go through our back to school resources that are available. We have some new incentive programs to bring you up to speed on, and then we'll cover some brands, bonuses, and more. And then we'll wrap up with a Q&A section. So with that, I'm going to hand it over to Billy.
Awesome. Thanks, Emily. Hi, everyone. We're really excited to kick off the webinar today with a couple of new ways that you and your participants can earn this year. As you know, here at RaiseRight, we're all about the convenience of earning on the things that you're already spending money on with no extra time spent, no extra money spent. And in the last year, we've really built on that foundation by bringing new earning opportunities to your organizations that extend beyond gift cards. So as a quick recap, last year around this time, we introduced a new way to earn by shopping online through RaiseRight. And if you or anyone in your organization is an online shopper, this is an incredibly easy way to earn. It's also really effective. We've seen in the last year that participants who are shopping online through RaiseRight, on average, they're earning an extra 6% on top of their gift card earnings. And again, these are just earnings that come from your normal everyday online shopping. You're just doing it through RaiseRight. We also introduced our browser extension last year called the RaiseRight Earnings Extension. And this is essentially a tool that brings earning opportunities directly to you while you're shopping on brands' websites. So if you have the extension added to your browser, you'll get a little pop-up window that lets you know when earnings are available while you're on a brand's website. And then in just a couple of clicks, you can activate those online earnings or buy a gift card, or both. There are many brands where you can earn by shopping online through RaiseRight and use a gift card from RaiseRight as payment. So really, you're earning both ways at once and really maximizing the money that you get back on your online shopping. And then lastly, we just made some really important improvements to your coordinator reporting, specifically as it relates to reporting on non-gift card earnings. We know how critical reports are to your role. And it's been a priority for us to provide you with tools that help you reconcile your earnings with confidence. So as you tie your organization's earnings out to specific participants, now you can use the order history by family report to report on all earning types. There's no longer a need to run separate reports for each way of earning. We added some new filters to that report so you can clearly see which earnings belong to which participant, no matter if it's gift cards, online earnings, or even dining earnings. One really exciting enhancement that we've made to our online shopping experience this year is the addition of top online deals and coupons. And these essentially bring a new way to maximize your savings while also earning on your online shopping. So when brands are offering special online promotions or discounts or coupon codes on their websites, you'll now see those listed on RaiseRight.com and the RaiseRight mobile app within the brand's product page under the Shop Online tab, or you can explore our new Top Online Deals and Coupons category. And the great part about these offers is that they can be combined with your RaiseRight earnings. So not only are you saving upfront on the online purchases, you're also earning on the final discounted amount at checkout. So this is a win-win situation. You're saving, you're earning, and you're checking off your shopping list. This year, we were also really excited to introduce another new way to earn with local dining. We launched this back in April, and again, this kind of continues to expand on the idea that you can earn anytime, anywhere. We're bringing you more opportunities to earn outside of gift cards and outside of online shopping. And with local dining, now you can earn at over 20,000 local restaurants nationwide. Most of these restaurants don't offer gift card earnings, so these are brand new earning opportunities. And it's a really great way to support local businesses while earning at the same time. And with so many participating locations across the nation, you can earn while dining in your neighborhood, in your home, or while you're traveling. It's also really easy to set up. It only takes a few seconds. We like to say, set it, forget it, and earn, because really all you have to do is link a credit or debit card one time in your RaiseRight account, and then you're good to go. You just use that card to pay for your meals at participating locations, and you earn 5% back on your entire bill, tax and tip included. And if you'd like to link a card, you can log into the RaiseRight app, tap the local dining icon in the bottom right-hand corner, and then just follow the prompts to link your card and search for participating restaurants near you. As you search for restaurants in the app, you can also view details for each restaurant, like hours of operation, contact information, and you can check the days of the week when earnings are available. And this is a really great option for participants who might be hesitant to use gift cards, or they just haven't quite built that habit quite yet, or if they prefer to just use their debit and credit cards for all of their spending. This is a really effortless, passive way to earn on dining. And one more exciting update for you all. We're so excited this week, actually, we've been announcing another new way to earn. This will be available in the coming weeks. And this time it's earning on your hotel and car bookings. So as you may know, today you can purchase gift cards for travel brands and use those for your bookings, or you can shop travel brands online through RaiseRight and earn in that way. But soon you'll also be able to book hotels and rental cars directly through RaiseRight. We'll have a new travel website where you can explore hotels and car rentals to book, and you'll benefit from competitive pricing and significantly higher earning potential. On this new travel site, you'll have access to earn from over 850,000 hotels worldwide and over 30,000 car rental locations. So whether it's for your, a team tournament or a competition or traveling for a performance, or even your family getaway, you'll be able to save and earn more on those big ticket travel expenses. Of course, you can still earn on flights and other travel essentials with gift cards, or by shopping online through RaiseRight. And then again, if you have that card linked for local dining, you can earn while dining on the road. So as you can see, we're really trying to leave no stone unturned. We're trying to create as many opportunities as we can for you to earn everywhere you shop, everywhere you dine, everywhere you travel. And with this new travel booking option, you'll complete your bookings using a credit or debit card. So this is a great flexible alternative to prepaying with gift cards for hotels and cars. And then of course, there's no need to sacrifice those credit card rewards that I know we all love so much. If you'd like to learn more about this new earning option, visit the URL on screen, and then keep a close eye on your inboxes in the coming weeks for more information on when this becomes available. And with that, I'll pass it off to Jamie to talk about some new resources.
Thank you, Billy. Hi, everyone. My name is Jamie, and I'm really excited to go over all of the back to school resources we launched as a part of the back to school playbook. These resources were designed to help RaiseRight coordinators like you grow participation and earn even more this school year and beyond. Before we dive in, please note that you can find these resources and so much more in our back to school playbook, and there will be a link in the following slides. First up is our bonus earning calendars. We created a downloadable PDF calendar packed with our biggest bonus events happening now through October. Use this calendar to plan ahead and remind your participants to earn big during bonus events like Raise Days and Fall Bonus Fest. Plus, you'll find additional reminders to promote your RaiseRight program with links to ready-to-use messaging templates for your emails and social media. We'll dive more into our messaging templates in a later slide. And if you're hosting a back to school night or other in-person event this fall, use this customizable presentation to introduce your families to RaiseRight. It covers everything from how earning works to why your family should join RaiseRight and how they can sign up. We created a PowerPoint and Google Slides version of this presentation, so you can grab your preferred format from the back to school playbook and customize it with your program details. And don't let the name fool you. This presentation works for all organizations, not just schools. Next, let's talk about a new resource for coordinator reports. Keeping track of participant earnings, reconciling deposits, and managing earnings payouts are all critical tasks for coordinators. So we created the reports guide to help you do all of these tasks with confidence. Use this resource as your definitive guide to coordinator reports. It includes everything from detailed report descriptions and use cases to monthly reconciliation instructions and more. I also wanted to touch on some exciting updates to the order history by family report that Billy also mentioned. Now, this report includes earning data for gift card and non-gift card orders. This simplifies your monthly earnings reconciliation, reducing the number of reports needed to tie earnings deposited to your organization's bank account with earnings from participant orders. Plus, now when you go to download the report, you can filter by product type and payment method to customize this report even further. You can visit your coordinator dashboard to access your coordinator reports, or visit the new reports guide for even more information on running reports and reconciling earnings. And that's not all. There's even more resources available in the Back to School Playbook. Let's go over each of them. First up is our ready-to-use messaging templates. You can grab them for your website, emails, and social media so you can refresh your program's marketing just in time for back to school. Next is our earnings timeline resource. Use this guide to learn when verified earnings from gift cards, shop online, and local dining are shown in your RaiseRight order history and when they're sent to your organization. And if you're a private school coordinator, make sure to download the new tuition reduction flyer. You can customize this flyer with your organization's unique enrollment code and QR code, which can be found in your coordinator dashboard. After you've added those in, you can print the flyer and hang it up in your office or email a digital copy to families interested in joining RaiseRight. Speaking of inviting families to join RaiseRight, be sure to share our earnings calculator with prospective families. Using this resource, your families can calculate their RaiseRight earning potential just based on their monthly spend. And don't miss our back to school shopping guide. It's packed with earning tips and inspiration for you and your participants, so you can both start the school year off with higher earnings. And last but not least, if your state offers school choice benefits, check out our comprehensive resource to learn more about your state's program and family eligibility status. By combining school choice resources with RaiseRight, your families could cover 100% of tuition costs and even fund other school-related expenses like textbooks, uniforms, sports equipment, you name it. And with that, I will pass it off to Billy to talk about new participant incentives.
Great, thanks, Jamie. So yeah, a couple of other new items that we just launched just in time for this back to school season are a couple of incentives for your participants. One to help them, motivate them to help you spread the word about your RaiseRight program, and a second one to help motivate your brand new families to start earning right away. So the first incentive is our new monthly Refer a Friend giveaway. Many of you may be familiar with this giveaway, which we ran a handful of times over the last year. And due to the success of those giveaways and the growth that organizations experienced, we decided to turn this into a monthly opportunity. So how this works is when your participants use the Invite Friends and Family tool to refer their loved ones to join your program, they'll be entered into a monthly drawing for a $500 gift card of their choice. And each person that they get to sign up in a given month equals 1 entry to win for that month. So if they get 10 people to sign up for your program in September, they get 10 entries to win that month's drawing. And there are unlimited entries each month. So, the more they refer, the more they have a chance of winning. And then they can get extra entries for each of their referrals who also places a first gift card order. It's like we like to say, more participants equals more earnings for your organization. And again, every month is a new opportunity to win. So, your participants can stay motivated and to continue spreading the word and referring folks all year long. The second incentive that we just launched is for your brand new participants who are just joining your program. So as families are signing up, we're letting them know that they can receive a free $5 reward from us if they complete a checklist of 5 items within their first 30 days of joining. That checklist includes downloading the RaiseRight app, adding the browser extension that will help them earn while shopping online, placing at least 2 gift card orders, and completing at least 1 shop online purchase through RaiseRight. So families, as they sign up, they'll receive some reminder emails throughout their first 30 days to complete their checklist. And they'll get personalized checklists that show their personal progress so far. So they'll know how many items they have completed, how many items they have left to complete in order to qualify for the board, and they'll have a date for when they need to complete them by. We're really excited about this program and being able to help, motivate your new participants to hit the ground running right away, to help them start earning right away and building that habit. We really, think this is a fun, engaging, and rewarding experience for your new participants in their first few days with RaiseRight. And with that, I'll pass it off to Jamie to talk about new brands and upcoming promotions.
Thank you, Billy. So we have a lot of exciting things in store for you and your families this year. So let's dive into some new brands, upcoming bonuses, and more happening. Every new brand on RaiseRight brings a new opportunity to earn. So check out these recently added gift cards and gift card brands, including Lego, Ray-Ban, and Spotify, and so much more. I'd also like to highlight a new gift card offering that we're really excited about, the Grocery and Auto Plus MasterCard gift card. This physical gift card can be used for gas, groceries, and more. Earn on your purchases at grocery stores like Aldi and Trader Joe's, or gas stations like Love's Travel Stops and Buc-ee's. You can also buy this gift card to earn on your purchases at automotive service centers and electric vehicle charging stations. And as a reminder, we're always adding new e-gift, gift card, and shop online brands to RaiseRight. Keep an eye on your inbox to be the first to know about when new brands arrive to RaiseRight. The excitement doesn't stop there. Over 100 brands will go on bonus this fall, in addition to weekly and flash bonuses. You and your participants can take advantage of big earnings during events like Raise Days and Fall Bonus Fest. And this fall, Raise Days is extended to 4 days, giving your participants even more time to earn extra with participating brands. And if your organization places physical orders, we will also be running a few offers for free organization shipping now through December. So please make sure you're opted in to marketing communications to stay on top of these free shipping offers, bonus events, and giveaways happening this fall. Thank you all for joining us today to hear about what's new and coming soon to RaiseRight. Now we'll dive into our Q&A portion with our Senior Director of Customer Support and Operations, Emily Plug. You can submit a question by clicking the Q&A button at the bottom of your screen. And I'll pass it off to Emily.
Thanks, Jamie. All right, now that we're jumping into our Q&A session, feel free to submit any questions that you have using that Q&A button, and we will get through as many as we can in the time frame we have. All right, so first question is related to, let's see. Hello, I'm looking for suggestions on tips on transitions from the traditional method of keeping gift cards in stock to a more digital purchasing approach. I took over our school program a year ago, and the previous coordinators didn't advocate for online purchases. They only sold gift cards that they had on hand. As a result, our school has become accustomed to buying gift cards this way. However, it seems we are losing money by solely relying on physical inventory. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. I think times are changing and digital is a great thing. So great question. Yes, I think digital is probably the way to go now. Less and less organizations do carry inventory on hand. I think you can do both if you've got a program where they're already used to buying cards and getting them instantly, not instantly, but at the school, right away. You can continue to do that. Maybe you choose to carry less in stock so that you don't have as much inventory on hand. But if you go over to our coordinator support section, we have a slew of promotional materials that you can share out with your participants to get them enticed to, creating those online accounts. We have an invite friends and family link that we talked about that you could blast out if people don't already have accounts created with us. The app is a great thing to promote. So talking about that and getting people to understand how easy it can be done on the go. Are all great things that I would recommend looking at. But I think I'd start by looking at our promotional materials that we have, and you can start by, you don't have to do the work of making them. We've already done it for you. So take a look at those, and maybe that's something that you can start pushing towards your participants so that they can, jump on the online bandwagon. E-cards and reloads are make it so much easier than having to carry a bunch of cards in your wallet. And they can, kind of reload and buy e-cards on demand when they're out shopping. So, taking that approach to the conversation is always, I feel like people understand that. All right, next question is, do you have any flyers or informational packets to distribute to local businesses that currently don't use Trip? So I'm not exactly sure the direction this question is going, so I'm gonna make an assumption. For one, if you are looking for them to join um our program by like working directly with us, you can always submit those requests to us, but we do mainly work with large regional and national businesses. So if it's more of a local thing and you're looking for information so that you can purchase directly from them, I do believe we have a letter on our website that kind of gives you some language that you can use when approaching them. If you can't find it, I don't have it off the top of my head, but if you reach out to our customer support team, I know they can direct you to the right spot. But there is like a formal letter we've created in the past that you can use when you're approaching those local businesses to possibly buy gift cards direct from them.
And Emily, just to chime in there, that letter is linked on our back to school playbook.
Awesome. Thank you. Perfect. And our next question, I haven't used the new dining option, but are coffee and drink shops included in local restaurants? So the local dining catalog is really specific to the area in which you live or are dining or vacationing to. So every area is different, but yeah, they certainly could include coffee shops. It just depends on where you're at and what local businesses are taking part. I would encourage you just to go in your app and look at the local dining. You can put in a zip code or a city, and it will filter down to which restaurants, establishments are taking part in that program. Next question, can a participant join two RaiseRight organizations, for example, a sports team and a church? And the answer is yes, absolutely. You can join as many organizations as you want. You just need to have the enrollment code from the organization you want to join, and you go under your participant settings to manage programs, and there's a spot where you can join another program. And then when you're purchasing, you just have to toggle between which organization you want the earnings to go to before you check out. That being said, if you're using the app does not have the ability to toggle between organizations. It's always going to have you earn for whatever organization is set as your default. So if you are switching between organizations regularly, you'll probably need to use the website to do that, versus the app's always going to be whatever the default organization is set to. All right, our next question is, I don't understand the benefits of using shop online. The rebates are much lower than gift cards. So, yes, shop online can have lower rebates. However, the idea really is around double dipping and kind of doubling those earnings. So, while maybe the percentage is low for the shop online link, if you're going to make a purchase, we highly encourage you where you can to buy a gift card, an e-gift card, and pay with that method so that you're, kind of doubling your earnings. Next question. Can I use a gift card when I am booking travel and double dip like I do with Shop Online? So, with our new travel booking site that will be coming here soon, you will not be able to double dip with travel booking. It's very similar to, I'll say, like an Expedia or Hotels.com, where you're kind of booking with a third party site, but in our case, you'll be earning for your organization. So you'll pay with a credit or a debit card, whatever method you prefer. And the nice thing is, I think Billy mentioned it, you still can get your credit card points. So it will be flagged as a travel site. So if you get points for that, they'll still apply.
One other point on the prior question regarding the value of shopping online through RaiseRight with some of the lower rebates. Um, I would say with the browser extension installed, it actually makes it easier to shop online through RaiseRight because those earning opportunities are brought to you while you're on the brand's website. You really just have to click one button, and even if it is 2% or 1% or 3% earnings, it's just one click, and then you complete your purchase and you get that money automatically. So that tool, I'd say, I'd recommend having that installed to your browser, just so you're getting those incremental earnings anyway.
Awesome. Thanks, Billy. All right, so the next question is, are there any plans to update the email notice to coordinators when there are pending orders to say more than like when it says you have two pending orders? Could it be closer to the email informing of online card purchases slash reload? So I'm assuming you're talking about the notification emails that you have a pending order to roll up and submit to us, but you're looking for more specific details about what the physical card orders contain, like the reload and e-card email notification has. And I at this time know that hasn't been something that's been on our radar as an enhancement, but we can certainly bring that up to our product team and we can investigate what that might take to look into that notification further. All right. We are right on time. If anyone has any last minute questions, I would encourage you to throw those in right now. I'll give you one more minute to do that. Otherwise, we are going to wrap up. One other question we have is, do I need to use the app when when I'm dining local, or can I just use the credit card that's in my wallet? Do I have to do anything at the establishment with the RaiseRight app? So the wonderful thing about dining local or the local dining opportunity is that it's kind of a set it and forget it model. Once you register your credit card with us and the app, you don't actually have to do anything in the app after that other than use that credit card to pay for your meal at a participating local dining establishment. So when you are in restaurant, as long as that credit card is registered, you don't have to do anything with the RaiseRight app. So it's super nice. Again, it's a set it and forget it earnings opportunity. Okay, with that, I think we are going to wrap up. Looks like we don't have any other questions. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you spending a little bit of time today listening to all the new and exciting things that are coming up for this school year. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day and a successful school year.